She live, honey. It's Friday. It's Friday, baby. Welcome to Friday. Yes, y'all see how my hair just fell over my eye? She gonna leave it, honey. It's cute. I like it. She fell over my. Hey, CC. What's going on? Baby, you beat all of them in here. You were waiting. You were waiting. Hey, Trent. Gemini lady, what's going on? What's going on? No 2 hours today, baby. No 2 hours today. What's up, boom? Hey, Tam. Who is that? I got my eyes sugar. That say sugar something, I think. Ian Burton. Oh, baby, I have came on in here. What's up? What's up, everybody in YouTube land? This is your girl, Miss Sophia. And yes, I'm a man. Child, we're getting ready to talk about a little this, talk about a little that. Come on, honey, let's have a little chit-chat. Baby, it is Friday, and as you all know, we had a bad Black History Month last month. So me and the hashtag Laughing Hyenas, we said we're going to get a do-over this month. So we're going to take the month of March 2019, and we're going to have a redo of Black History Month. So, as always, this day in Black History Month, we want to salute one of our soul sisters, baby. She's been standing on the front line for a long time, honey. And we're going to give you one of her quotes, Miss Angela Davis. She said, "A revolution is a serious thing. The most serious thing about a revolutionary's life, when one commits oneself to the struggle, it must be for a lifetime." Yes, honey. So if you get in the fight, honey, you got to stay in there your entire life. You can't just jump in and jump out like people are doing these days, honey. Sometimes you protest, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you care about what's going on politically, sometimes you don't. So you just in and out, in and out. She said, no, honey, once you're a revolutionary, honey, you got to be in this thing from the beginning to the end. When you commit, you got to be there forever, forever, ever, 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 ever. Come on. That's a quote, a famous quote from the one and only Miss Angela Davis. Research. All you young folks, y'all go and research Angela Davis, honey. Find out about who she was. She was an old powerful Black soul sister. Yes, she was, honey. Before there was Sister Soldier, there was Angela Davis, baby. Yes, ma'am. Y'all better go do your research on her, you little young people. You know what I'm talking about? And who's celebrating a birthday on this day? Will I Am. He is celebrating his 43rd birthday today. Eva Longoria, she's celebrating her 43rd birthday as well. She's an actress. Y'all know, I thought she and Tony Parker were the cutest couple ever. I did not want them to break up, honey. They got married, honey. And they were dating and dating and dating. And then when they got married, baby, they dated longer than they stayed married. But anyway, she's celebrating her 43rd birthday today. Happy birthday. Preacher Lawson, he is a comedian. If y'all don't know who he is, Google him. He's celebrating his birthday today, honey. He got his start on America. Well, he was a comedian before, but what really put him out there was he was on America's Got Talent. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she celebrated her 85th birthday today. Baby, she falls, she break bones. She just coming back from a cancer scare. And she gets up and she goes on back to work, honey. So congratulations and happy birthday to Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, celebrating her 85th birthday today. Also, Bret Michaels, he is a rock singer. He's celebrating his 55th birthday today. Jabari Parker, he's celebrating his 23rd birthday today. He sings that song no, that was Michael Jabari Parker. The model Fabio. He's celebrating his 59th birthday today. Lulu Gaga. Lulu Gaga, she's celebrating her 10th birthday today. She is a video sensation. She's with TikTok. She load all her videos up on TikTok, honey. So she is celebrating her 10th birthday today. Young Buck, the rapper, he's celebrating his 37th birthday today. Terrence Trent D'Arby, he's celebrating his 57th birthday today. Then there are a lot of NFL football players that are celebrating their birthday today. Some you may know, some you may not know. So you'll just have to Google the ones you don't know. Devontae Freeman, he's turning 27 today. Kwame Harris, he's celebrating his 37th birthday today. Reggie Jones is celebrating his birthday today. Eric Dicker is celebrating his birthday today. And Tavon Austin is celebrating his 27th birthday today. And if you're celebrating your birthday today, we want to wish you a happy birthday. And as usual, those are the birthdays, and they are out of here. Yes. Oh, so let's just dive into this report today, honey. We have an update. Remember, we was talking about the attack that the young people did on the what's his name, YBN, the rapper YBN. They we have an update on that story. How about the 3 suspects that did the video, that had his chain in the video? They have been arrested. However, they have not been arrested with this fight and everything with rapper YBN. They have been arrested in another case, child. Come to find out, they were a part of a situation where a police officer was shot. So, and it was, you know, they were part of that situation, and they have arrested them for that. And also, they have charged them with attempted murder. So they haven't even, they did ask them questions about this YBN situation, but they haven't charged him or charged them, you know, with that yet. So, but they are, baby, listen, they've already got them attempted murder on a police officer, honey. They're not going to see the light of day of the world, but at recreation in a prison, honey. They're not finna see the light of day out here in the free world, honey. They're going to be locked up for life if they don't give them the chair. Because, honey, attempted murder on a police officer, and they said that this investigation, it was like racketeering and everything is involved. So they really up there. They're really up there. But I'll keep you updated on what's going on with them, and if they charge them with the fight situation where young YBN was, you know, his face was cut up and it required him to get over 300 stitches and stuff. So if they charge them with that, you know, I'll be the first to let y'all know, honey, because once I find out, I'm going to let y'all know. What I know, y'all will know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do, chit-chat. I tell you the chit, and we're going to be chat, and you'll know this, and you'll know that. So as soon as I know, I know. So while we're talking while we're right here, I just want to say that we want to keep the families of those people who were involved in the terrorist attack in New Zealand on yesterday. There were like 41, I think they say like 41 people were killed yesterday in this terrorist attack, and it happened inside a mosque. Child, these people going inside these synagogue, mosques, and churches, you know, with guns and killing folks and stuff, honey. It's just like, what, we live in a different time, honey. Child, we wouldn't even, back in the day, we wouldn't even go to the church ground smoking a cigarette or standing around a church drinking a beer, nothing. Now people are going in there and committing these heinous crimes in, you know, in churches and mosques all over the land. So we want to keep the people in New Zealand in prayer, because they say that it was 41 people that were killed, and there are 48 people that were injured in this shooting. Now, I've watched CNN, and I've seen some eyewitnesses and some people that, you know, end up escaping with their lives, thank God. And they were doing interviews and talking about how horrible it was. And one young lady, she said she saw the video. And then one of these, the one that was going in the church shooting and everything, they say that he was live. He was live on social media while he was doing it. So they seen the video, and there was 3 people involved in the shooting, and I think they've arrested all 3 of them. But we want to keep the people in New Zealand in prayer, because we know how it is when you go through something as devastating as murders, when people are trying to worship inside a sanctuary, because we've had that happen here several times. So keep the people of New Zealand in prayer, okay? Now, we're going to talk about Howard Stern and Wendy Williams. Baby, this is a low down, dirty, nasty, drag out cat dog fight. Do you hear me? Well, you know, Howard Stern has a new book that he has released his new book, And Wendy Williams was talking about it on her show on Hot Topic. And she was talking about, Howard Stern. She said, yeah. She said, Howard Stern. She said, you're not. He's so Hollywood now. That's what she said. He's so Hollywood now. Say everything that comes out of your mouth now, Howard Stern is so predictable. Baby, Howard Stern had laid into him some Wendy Williams. Howard Stern said, you sitting up there with them big fake titties and you call me Hollywood, give me a break. You don't know nothing about me. And he called her all kind of names, using profanity and everything. He laid into Wendy Williams. You're going to have to go. I heard the video and saw the video on TMZ. So you can go to TMZ and listen to the video, the audio of baby. He called her everything but a child of God. Then he said, you don't have an original thought in your head. Oh my God. He said, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about who I hang with. Give me a break. He said, stop worrying about me. Worry about your husband. Baby, Howard Stern is not playing. He giving her old gay read, honey. He read like one of the children. He said, don't worry about me. Worry about your husband. And speaking of her husband, she and her husband, they were spotted out in public walking for the first time in a long time, honey. So she tried to act like ain't nothing going on, but your mother-in-law already pulled the tea, honey. Everybody already know Kevin has stepped out on you, child. So you try to act like it's all good and gravy in paradise. We know your mother-in-law done spilled the tea, honey. But Howard Stern had laid that ass out, baby. He told her, baby, sit up there the big old fake titties and you gonna talk about I'm Hollywood. Give me a break. Don't do it. Don't do me. Don't do me. But anyway, they going back and forth. I'll keep you updated on what's going on with the beef between Howard Stern and Wendy Williams. Baby, when I heard that, I had to listen to it like 2 or 3 times. Because you know Howard Stern, he was a shock jock. And then Wendy Williams, the killing part about it is Wendy Williams, she really looks up to Howard Stern. She said that Howard Stern was the person that she modeled her radio career off when she was going at people. Because she said Howard Stern was her mentor, boy, baby. He was her mentor, and she used to look up to him. And that's what she got the notion to go in on people like Howard Stern. But baby, her mentor has laid her ass out, honey. So give me a break, honey. So I'm sure this is not going to be the end of this situation, honey. I'll keep you updated on what's going on with it. Baby, he was so serious. He was so serious. Candidate is running for president, Cory Booker. You know, a lot of people talk about he gay. He gay. But anyway, you know, a lot of times before he became, he became a candidate for president, when he was running for senator, the people came out, the rumor came out that he was allegedly gay. And then he like the media people would ask him the question, the reporters would ask him, the rumor is that you gay and da-da-da. But he would never answer the question like, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. He would say, okay, if I am, so what? Y'all say that like it's a bad thing to be gay. So if I am, so what? But are you? I'm not answering that. Don't make no sense. What kind of question is that? What difference does it make? Y'all asking me if I'm gay, or the rumor saying that I'm gay, like that's a bad thing. I don't have no problem with gay, but Miss Sophia gay. I don't have a problem with her. He didn't say that. I just threw that in there. Because, I did meet Cory Booker. He came to the radio station when I was there my last go round. We have a picture. I have a picture of me and Cory. I always post it sometimes. But anyway, he's one of the nicest people I've ever met, politician-wise. He's one of the nicest politicians I've ever met. And then I asked him a question, when he was here. I said, a lot of people want to know if they can get the Harris-Booker ticket, like Cory Booker and Kamala Harris. And his response was, he didn't say whether or not he would run. He said, you know what? He said, Kamala Harris would be a great president. If she decides not to run for president herself, I'm sure she will be on someone's short list of vice president candidates. So when he said that, I was like, he probably just gave me an exclusive here. Kamala Harris may be running for president. And lo and behold, Kamala Harris is running for president. Cory Booker is running for president. So But anyway, the rumors were out there about him being gay when he was a senator, running for senator and all that. And he was like, Charles, if I am somebody that y'all say that like it's a bad thing. If I tell you, yes, honey, it's nothing wrong with being gay. Gay is gay. Gay is gay. RuPaul, gay. Miss Sophia, gay. Whole lot of people, they're gay, but they won't say it because they think y'all gonna turn against them, but they're gay. But anyway, how about Rosario Dawson? She did an interview yesterday. TMZ called her coming through the airport in Washington. And, you know, they were asking her if she and Cory Booker were an item. And she confirmed that she and Cory Booker are seriously dating. And a lot of people was wondering, who is Cory Booker dating? Because he was on the Breakfast Club recently, and he told them that, yes, I have a significant other. Yes, I'm booed up. So once he said I'm booed up, you know the reporters got to dig and try to find out who it is. Who is this Cory booed up with? Because he said he booed up. Well, come to find out, it's Miss Dawson, baby. Now, they were asking her about, you know, does she think they'll get married and all this stuff? Child, slow up, hold up, wait a minute, wait, hold up, player. We're just dating right now. We're just dating. But anyway, congratulations to them. That cute little couple, and I don't know about her being on first lady. Now. And she cute and all, but I don't know about her being on first lady. But anyway, congratulations to Cory and Miss Dawson, honey. If there's a marriage, I do want to be a part of the marriage, and I want to be a part of the wedding. Put me in the wedding party. Let me be a flower girl or something. Bridesmaid, maid or something. Let me be something. If y'all have a wedding, I want to be something. And everybody, y'all tag Cory Booker and tell him, my homegirl, Miss Sophia, say if you all decide to get married, she wants to be a part of the wedding. Give her something to do in y'all wedding. Flower girl, maid of honor, bridesmaid. Hell, I even be the best man. I just want to be in the wedding. But anyway, congratulations to them. Want to give a shout out to the owner of the the basketball team. They were really, really nasty the other day to what's the little baby name? He had told him, baby, he said, I whoop your ass, I kick your ass. I kick your ass from Oklahoma. Baby, yes, honey. The owner, you know, they had a game last night, and the owner came out and she told the fans, she said, you know, y'all gonna have to respect our fans. These are like guests coming to visit us. And she said, y'all gonna have to be respectful. She said, what happened the other night was very disrespectful to me, to my family, to our organization, to our team, and to our fans. He said, we gonna have to respect our fans, and we do not promote racism in this here arena. That's not what we're all about. That's right. So that's not what we're all about, honey. And big ups to her for taking the not letting this situation just go over and over and over and over for days, weeks, months, and not address the situation at hand. Russell Westbrook, that's the young man. Russell Westbrook, he got into it with a fan. He had some ice packs on his knees and stuff. So the fan said something like, get on your knees like you always do, trying to be nasty. And Russell read something into that. And then they said that his wife and he and his wife were, shouting different little negative things all night during the game and stuff. So Russell had enough. He had enough. Although he was fined $25,000, for, threatening a fan and cursing and using foul language and all that. So they fined him $25,000. But I'm sure somebody's probably going to pay that for him because, he was just like standing up for himself. And see, that's the thing that's another thing that I want to bring to you all's attention. It's just like he's standing up for himself, but he gets fined. When people are sitting out here at a game, where they could just jump over the seats and just get to you because security is there, but honey, they can get to you if they want to. So he is defending himself. But when somebody else is defending themselves and they feel threatened and they kill one of us, then all they have to stand on is I felt threatened. I was defending myself. So what's the difference in you defending yourself and you end up taking somebody's life, and then somebody sitting up here defending themselves and without taking a life, just threatening somebody, letting them know, okay, better back up. So this is the world we living in, honey. Double standards. And then everybody talking about, no, it's not. No. Yes, it is. He felt threatened, and they was threatening him. And he felt threatened. So if he had if that's a right to carry state, and if he had a gun and he just pulled it out and shot him, he'd be in jail, waiting to go to prison or something, because he had that man in cold blood. No, he was standing his ground. He felt threatened. He was standing his ground, so he took care of business. But that's another thing. But big ups to the owner who came out last night, and she, addressed the situation and told them that that's not who we are, and we're not going to act like that. And although Russell Westbrook has been fined $25,000, the fan that was involved in the situation, they have banned him for life. He can't go to no NBA games for the rest of his life. And they need to ban his wife too, because she was a part of the situation. So don't just ban him, ban them. Don't just ban him, ban them. Okay? Now, of course, with all the R. Kelly stuff going on, everybody talking about R. Kelly this now. Everybody want to stop buying R. Kelly music. They want to stop supporting R. Kelly concerts. They want the radios to stop playing R. Kelly's music and all of that. And some radio stations, a lot of radio stations, then stop playing this music. And then R. Kelly's like, I can't work. I can't find no work. How am I paying this child support? And I can't work. He done went to court, tried to get his child support payments reduced. The judge said, not right now. Come back later on. We'll talk about it. So now the same thing is happening to Michael Jackson with this Leaving Neverland, documentary. So a lot of people are talking about they want the radio stations to stop playing Michael Jackson songs. They want people to stop selling Michael Jackson music. They want you to they're done with Michael Jackson. How about Michael Jackson's kids are in the process of filing a lawsuit against the documentary Leaving Neverland, and also the two young men who were a part of the documentary, accusing their daddy of molesting them. So it's a long lawsuit, baby. They'll charge them with, it's about, they going in, and they protecting their daddy, baby. They real serious about protecting their daddy. So they haven't filed the lawsuit yet, but it's being drawn up, and they are getting ready to file a lawsuit, because you don't mess with Michael Jackson. Baby, they finna moonwalk on these accusers and HBO, because they had told them not to air that documentary, because like I said, one of the young men, his story has changed like 3 or 4 times. Like when Michael Jackson was alive, he said Michael Jackson did not do anything to him several times. And then they say he tried to write a book, and the book didn't sell. Then they say he tried to be a part of the Michael Jackson tour, and they didn't accept him to be a part of the tour. So now he's coming out with this new case talking about Michael Jackson sexually molesting him. But girl, where this come from? When he was alive and you did all those interviews, you and your parents did these interviews talking about Michael Jackson had done nothing to you. Now all of a sudden Michael Jackson cannot defend himself, so you're going to come up with some new accusations. Now, the kids are like, my dad's not here to defend himself, but we are well capable of defending his legacy, and we are not fit to let you do this to our daddy. If he can't speak for himself, he's going to speak through us. So they are in the process of filing a lawsuit against those two young men and HBO for airing that documentary, Leaving Netherlands. So I'm going to keep you up on what's going on with that. In Paris, Paris Jackson, she has already stated, how she felt about the documentary and stuff. But Blanket and the other one, they have not said anything. But this lawsuit, they about that cheese, and they don't have to work. They don't have to work a day in their life. Child, they're rich. They're rich. But it's not about the money to them. They've already said that Although they haven't filed this lawsuit yet, they're not seeking money. And they say that if they are awarded some money from this lawsuit, they are going to donate the money to a charity. They don't want the money because it's not about the money. It's the principle of the matter to them, they say. It's about standing up for our dad who's not here to stand up for himself. So we don't want y'all to get it twisted thinking that, we here for the money. Yes, I see somebody like the other young man name is Prince. Yes, Prince. So I'll keep you updated on what's going on with that. Now, this is my last story before we are able to chit-chat. We get ready to chit-chat. Y'all tell me what y'all feel and what y'all want to talk about and all that good stuff like we normally do. This fabulous, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It is Friday. So, we're not going to be here no 2 hours. We're not going to be here no 2 hours today. No, we're not. We're not going to be here no 3 hours. We're not going to be here 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're not going to be here 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're going to be here for an hour. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's the last day. Let me stop stealing before they accuse me of doing what somebody else do to me. But anyway, Rich the Kid has gotten into it with a former landlord. Now, Rich the Kid is so childish. Oh my God. I cannot believe he did this. Now, what happened was, what had happened was, well, Rich the Kid, well, of course, he was leasing an apartment from this young lady. So the young lady was trying to get her money. He owed her some money for, back pay, rent. You ain't been paying. So she want her cheese. How about they got into it? They were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So on Valentine's Day, Rich the Kid put on his social media to my I love you. And he said, call my babe and tell her y'all love her. So people he put that woman's phone number on his on his social media. So people start calling that woman, texting that woman, harassing that woman, talking to that woman, thinking that that really was his girlfriend, honey. So now a judge is involved. She want her money. She want her back pay. She want her life back. She done had to change her number and all of that. But Rich the Kid, stop that. You in trouble. You're going to be in so much trouble. You're going to have to pay her not all of that old rent that you owe her, but you're going to have to pay her some money because she wants some money for pain and suffering. And she said that she's been harassed and she's been embarrassed and humiliated. Oh, baby, she going for the jungle. Baby, she going in. She going in. She want her some cheese, honey. She getting ready to get it. Because you can't post that woman phone number out there like that. You cannot do that. But I'll keep you updated on what's going on with here. Rich the Kid, honey, baby, please. Post that woman phone number on social media. I remember when I was at the station, honey, Wanda gave my phone number out on the air. I'm like, oh my God. People were calling me. A lot of people didn't think it was my real number, so they didn't bother to call. But then a lot of people start calling me, texting me, everything. Mr. Fit. I didn't get my number changed then. But I've gotten it changed since then, honey. But yes, honey. But that's your entertainment for the day. So what is it y'all want to talk about, honey? It's Friday. What are y'all doing this weekend? Also, I want to remind you, got Hope Flood. Hope Flood is going to be performing tonight. She's one of the funniest comedians in the land. Make sure if you're not doing anything tonight and you want to go laugh, go to 707 Comedy Club at 138 in Riverdale. South 138, 707 138. That's the address. So she'll be there in Riverdale tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, so go and check her out. Hope Blood. Let me see. Let me get my eyes so I can see what y'all sailing. Sailing. Not saying, but sailing. We want money for pain and suffering. Yes, honey. Hey, Giselle. She's still living. Do Jesus. Who you talking about, Cora? Who living? Who's still living? Yes, they get ready to moonwalk on the accusers. Bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm like, who's still living? He talking about Hope Flood. Corey, that's my girlfriend. You stop that. She was on the cruise with us last year. Baby, she is flawless. Oh, yes. Oh, NBA, yes. Atlanta. If you like pageants, you like gay pageants this weekend in Atlanta, Miss Gay Black America. Miss Gay Black America, Mr. Gay Black America, and Miss Gay Black America Plus. That all takes place this weekend here in Atlanta. Antonio Logan said, "Hey, Miss Sophia, love you. Let's have a little chit chat. Are you ready? Let's have a little girl talk. Are you ready to tour? Yes, come on with it. Hey, Janie." Oh, that's my nephew. Stay here. My sister watching. Hey, Mary. Mary, my sister was trying to get me to come to Houston this week, honey. Girl, I couldn't make it, girl. Them flights are ridiculous. It's spring break weekend. That's why the flights are so high. My sister Mary. Hey, Mary. Hey, Janie. What's going on? She wanted a shout out, honey. Yes, it's spring break, honey. They was asking for an arm and a leg for these tickets, honey. I mean, an arm and a leg. I had checked one before. Like a couple days before I checked, it was like $160-something round trip. I checked the next day, get ready to book my flight. $99 to Houston, $390-something for return flight, and all that. That's how it was, and that's how it still is. So I couldn't come to Houston this week, honey. Had to let them have that. Hey, Tara. Brianna. Brianna said she will be in the ATL next weekend. What are you doing here next weekend, Brianna? Brianna going to be here next weekend. What are you doing here next weekend? Where am I from? I'm from Houston. Well, let me just give you the true. Let me give you my where I'm from. Where I'm from, because you know my sister. Where I'm from. I'm from a little small town in Texas called Calvert. Calvert, Texas. Not Calvary, but Calvert. Calvert, Texas. When I was 5 years old, we moved to Houston, Texas, and I was in Houston, Texas, all of my life up until college. And then I moved to Dallas, Texas, and then I was in Dallas, Texas for about 12, 13 years. And then from there, I moved to Atlanta. And that's where I've been until I left a couple years ago. V103 brought me back last year, and now I'm back in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta in 99. I left couple years ago, came back last year, and now I'm here in Atlanta. But originally, I'm from Calvert, Texas. Yes, Calvert, Texas. A lot of people, you say, where's Calvert? It's up, all the College Station, Bryant, Hearn, Beaumont, all of those little small towns right there. So it's just like, I know y'all know College Station. That's what George Bush, the president, that's where they buried him recently. So Calvert is like 2 or 3 more cities away from College Station, where they buried the president recently. Yes, Calvert. Yes. So, but I've been in Houston, so a lot of people think I just say Houston. But if I do some, blogs or something, somebody asks me where I'm from, I'll tell them Calvert. Yes, honey. Look, She Glam say, yes, I have family in Franklin, Hearn, and Calvert. Yes, honey, Franklin, Calvert, Hearn, Beaumont, Bremont. Yes, College Station. Y'all be careful going up in there. When you go down up in there, you got to go through. When you go down up in there, honey, go through Prairie View and none of that. The police are bad. Baby, the police are bad in them little small town. Baby, they don't play. So if you go up in that little area, honey, be right. And if you speed, be right. Don't have no warrants or nothing, honey, because they're gonna take you out of their car. They're gonna take you out of that car and take you to one of the little old country jails, honey. Yes, honey, but I'm from Calvert, Texas. But I moved here from Dallas. I moved to Dallas from Houston. Okay? Yeah, that's my history of where I'm from, and where all I've lived. Now, originally, now I'm really from Africa. No. Let me see. I'll let honey. Oh, Brianna LaShawn says she's coming here for the pageant. All-Star International Icon Newcomer pageant. Oh, that's next week. Okay. Well, good luck, girl. All-Star International Icon Newcomer. How you get icon and newcomer in the same sentence? How can a newcomer be an icon? Somebody help me out with that. A newcomer pageant for. I'm showing. I'm pushing show. Oh, this show. They keep moving. Girl, bye. Africa, my ass. Hi, Corey. Corey, your messy self. Talk about hi, like he just got on here. You have been you was talking about Hope Flood earlier. Stop that. Stop it, Corey. Tara, you originally from Africa too? What? I missed it. I missed it. All I see is which one is it? She might be both. What are you talking about? Oh, icon or newcomer? Icon, a newcomer. That's what you're talking about, Antonio? She said, what's the name of the pageant? Brianna, what's the name of the pageant? Rising Star. I'm from Port Arthur. Baby, everybody here from Texas. My girlfriend that I work with from Port Arthur at the theater, at the Ensemble Theater in Houston, Denise Carter. Denise Carter. She's from Port Arthur, honey. Monica said, I'm from the left of Europe. That means she's from the East Atlanta. She's from East Atlanta, honey. She don't know nothing about out of Atlanta. Baby, if she go to what, Jonesboro, baby, she thinks she out of town. Corey's from Chicago. Oh, stretch your hand this way, Corey. You made it. You made it. Ooh. Yes, honey. It's funny y'all should do this. Chanel, she's from Kansas City. Hi, Miss Sophia. We'll be in Atlanta Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day weekend to see Denise Williams. She's still alive? Denise Williams taught Tara at the St. James Live Jazz Club. I live in Houston and remember you from back in the day. Back in the day. Charles from back in the day. Yes, I'll be in Houston. I'll be in Houston the first weekend in May for Splash, Charles. So I may get to see you before you get here for Mother's Day. Uh-huh. Who was that? Baby, y'all is typing so fast and it's scrolling up so fast. Every time I start reading it, it moves. Y'all know I'm already having issue with these ILAs. Look, study move. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Well, I'm from Jaw, the backwood part. Oh. Just, I'm Texas Southern graduate, by the way, class of 2010. Baby, those were, baby, I got my life at TSU, baby. I got my life over there with the maroon and gray. I was on the debate team with Dr. Freeman. I was over there in the theater department, the drama department with Professor Jimerson, Joe Palmore, and Mr. Fuller. Baby, I got my life over there. And then I was a cheerleader, with Alice Rogers. She was the cheerleader coach. Oh my God, baby. Y'all couldn't tell us nothing. Quiet as it's kept. Hey, quiet as it's kept. Baby, I was a cheerleader and oh my God. See, that's what I be talking about, honey. When you just start thinking about stuff, people bring up stuff and you just get to reminiscing, honey. Girl, baby, that was one. We was cheerleaders. Got to go to the games, to the away games. Oh, Grambling was the game. Jackson State. Southern. Ooh. Yeah. Enabita, Mississippi, honey. We was going to, baby. SWAC. SWAC was it. When I was in school, SWAC was it. Baby, we got to cheer for the football games and everything. Oh my God. Cheering. Baby, cheering. Oh my God. But then look, we had got some when they told us that y'all don't say y'all cheerleaders no more, because maybe we was high kicking and splitting, doing more than the girls, honey. They said, okay, boys, stop. No more high kicks for you boys. Stop all that. Honey, do one of y'all cheers. Oh, baby. Oh, when we say basketball, baby. I say you travel. You walk too fast. You travel. The next time you travel, take your suitcase along. The next time you travel, leave those tigers alone. Whoop, whoop. Hey, go Tigers. Travel. Defense. Hold them. Defense. Push them. Defense. Push them way back. Woo. Defense. Hold them. Defense. Push them. Defense, push way back. Woo! Baby, I was sick. They told, when I was telling y'all told me to do a cheer, but they said, y'all do it too much. Y'all kicking, y'all split. Don't be doing, boys, stop high kicking, stop splitting, and don't say y'all cheerleaders no more. Y'all yell leaders. Y'all yell leaders. But baby, we had a time, and honey. The football players loved us. The basketball players loved us. So we had a lot of... Never mind. I just put it in my book. Because, honey, listen. Why these girls... Let me tell y'all something. The real girls. When y'all be hating on the sissies, trying to call us out and everything, that don't stop nothing. If the boys like us, they just like us. And they gonna sneak to be with us if they like us. And there was a whole lot of sneaking going on back during my TSU cheerleading day. It wasn't me. I was the lady. It wasn't me. It was my other girlfriends. But baby, back then, it was easy. Because especially if the boys already like you, honey. If they like you, but they was in the closet and stuff, they still... Okay, they're gonna sneak and try to get you to come, you know, they're gonna do it. And then my girlfriends that I was hanging with, baby, they were doing the business. So they was buying the boys, they sleeping with the boys, honey. They buying the boys the latest tennis shoes and the jogging suits and the jeans and so girl, and then if I was the boy I wanted, honey, all I had to do was get my sister to go buy him some tennis. But I wasn't doing that because I was a lady. I wasn't carrying on like that. I was there, like the old people say, I was there to get my lesson. I wasn't there for all that foolishness, all that other stuff. But I didn't rain on nobody else parade. If that's what they wanted to do, that's what they did. But baby, the college day, and then when Spike Lee came out with that movie School Day, baby, it was so on point. That movie was so on point, honey. It was just like we wanted to go back and enroll in college all over again. Baby, and I'm telling y'all, I have not attended none of these HBCU schools and none of these other black schools. I'm telling you, SWAC, that was it. The SWAC, It was Texas Southern, Grambling, Prairie View, Jackson State. Uh, who else? Oh, Alcorn. Oh, baby. Baby, those were the schools. Baby, we got our life. We got we got our life. Child, and then that was my first experience. We finally played a football game in the Astrodome. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was so mad. But listen, let me tell y'all this story. I was so mad because we had, like cheerleaders, we had like 4 and 5 uniforms. 4 and 5 uniforms. So now we're getting ready to cheer in the Astrodome. Our first time cheer in the Astrodome. Our cheerleader sponsor picked the worst uniform for us to wear during that game in the Astrodome. The bell bottoms. Now that bell bottoms ain't even in no more, child. We had an outfit, a uniform that was some bell bottoms. Child, I was so mad. I was not going to cheer. I had told, and I promise y'all, I am not lying. I was not going to cheer. My mama told me, she said, Junior, she said, I know how you feel. She said, but just go ahead and put it on. I said, no, Mama, we got all these uniforms, and she done picked the worst one. I'm not finna go in the Astrodome. We're going to be in the Astrodome, and we're going to be in there in these bell bottoms, these ugly uniforms. Then the other school we playing against, they ain't going to be in no ugly uniform. She done picked the worst uniform. Baby, I told her I wasn't cheering. I wasn't going to cheer. My mama said, Junior, now go ahead. I know how you feel, but go ahead and put that on and go on out there and cheer. She said, because how many times do you think you're going to get a chance to cheer in the Astrodome? She said, so just go on there. I know you upset and blah, blah, blah. Baby, and I put that uniform on. And this was, my mom was having a conversation with me like the week leading up to us playing the game in the Astrodome. So, baby, I put that uniform on. And if I tell you, I was thinking, baby, you could tell I did not want. Baby, I was horrible. I was horrible that day. Oh, my God. You could tell I didn't want the uniform on. They running down to the other end of the field. Baby, I'm dragging my feet just walking. Girl, then we get ready to do something. I'm just doing the move. I ain't putting no, I ain't putting none of that into it, honey. I'm just here because I can say I cheered in the Astrodome. But, baby, looking back on it, I was such a fool, standing out there making a fool out of myself. Everybody running down there. We get a touchdown or get a nice yardage. And everybody running down there. And here I am just walking, dragging. Just walking. Everybody, I know everybody like, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? But, baby, I didn't get punished. I didn't get in trouble or nothing, honey. But I was mad about them uniforms, honey. But, baby, we go to Grambling, play in Grambling. Oh, my God. That was the game. Also, Lamar University. In Beaumont, we played Lamar University. That was a nice game. But Grambling, Jackson State, Southern. Ooh, Southern. When we played Southern. Ooh, baby. They had, baby, them cheerleaders was all the, and that's what I be telling everybody, honey, how the people in Southern and Louisiana, they were like, East Bayou, that's real. The light-skinned blacks, the dark-skinned black, that is so real. Baby, Southern is for the light-skinned black people. Grambling is for the dark-skinned people. So when we went to Southern, baby, when Southern cheerleaders came out there, they had a little accent, honey. We are the cheerleaders from Southern U in Baton Rouge. Baby, we said that the whole year, honey. We said that the whole year, baby. We are the cheerleaders from Southern U in Baton Rouge. But we had, those were the days. Those were the days, honey. Those were the days. And then after the game, win, lose, or tie, it was all about the party. And we're going to have a party every night on the campus. We having the party. And then leading up to the game, every time we lead up to the game, we have pep rallies. So we was there for the pep rallies down in the pit at the student center doing the pep rally. We were there. Baby, I was cheerleading. I think I was cheerleading like 3 years. 3 years. I think I was cheerleading for 3 years. And then one year, my last year that I was cheerleading with, oh my God, the last year, like me and my girlfriends, like it was me, my girlfriend her name Carlos, but her drag name was Francesca, and Miss Casper. And baby, the last year we tried out, I was the only one that made it. Oh my God. I was the only one that made it. And then it was just like, oh, it wasn't the same. But then my other girlfriend, she didn't make it. So she tried out for mascot and she ended up becoming the mascot, Carlos. So there was like, one of my sisters was still with me that year, but I wanted my sisters on the field with me, honey. But baby, when we were cheerleading, it was me, Carlos, Casper, Ronnie Davis, Reggie, and I don't know who else, but baby, we did not play the yo-yo. Yes, BSB. I'm having a flashback. Oh my God. And then one of my friends, and that was my friend from New York. My friend from New York, he was in the drama department with us, honey. His name Jeremiah Burkett. You could Google him. He is really doing well. Like, he's an actor, and he's been getting a lot of television roles and a lot of roles in movies and stuff. Jeremiah Burkett. So I'm proud of him, honey. He came from New York. Now we going to school at Texas Southern, and I'm majoring in theater. My major was theater. My minor was computer science. So I'm majoring in theater. This child comes from New York, where theater is, to major in theater. So anyway, but he's doing real good, Jeremiah Burkett. So Google him. He and I, we Facebook friends. We keep in contact with each other and everything. So yeah, he a mess, but he's good. He's doing it, honey. Yes, honey, I was having a flashback, honey. I wanted to pledge Kappa. Oh, I wanted to pledge Kappa so bad. But because we were cheerleaders and they had told us, because I was still gonna go through with it. But they said, this guy told me, he said, listen, because I was talking my sisters into it too, because we was gonna pledge Kappa. We wanted to be Kappa so bad. We really wanted to be AKAs, but we were gonna settle for being a Kappa. AKAs or Delta, but we were gonna settle for being Kappas. So then this guy told us we was gonna go to the mix and everything, honey. We were going, and this guy told her, he said, let me tell you something. He said, I'm telling y'all right now, he said, y'all are gonna catch it hard because y'all are popular. Everybody know y'all on campus. And so he said, not only are y'all gonna get it, but people who pledge with y'all, they're gonna get it too, if they accept y'all on the line. And more than likely, they're gonna accept y'all on the line because y'all popular and you already know y'all GPA gonna be right. So it's just like, okay, y'all active on the campus, y'all active. So he said everything is there. He said, but they are gonna, he said, they're gonna haze the hell out of y'all. He said, that's not gonna be easy. He said, and I advise y'all not to do it because they're gonna get y'all. They're gonna get y'all because y'all popular. And then it's just like everybody that pledges that y'all line brothers, they gonna get it too, because you know they're gonna get all y'all. So we didn't pledge, but I still, to this day, I still want to be a captain. And I may go on and see if there's some kind of way I could just go on and yes, I want to be a Kappa. I want to be a Kappa so bad. I did. I really did. Oh, baby. Yes, we were. I was a cheerleader, and I was on the debate team. I was a cheerleader. I was on the debate team. I was a thespian. I was in theater. So just like Prairie View. That was another school. Yeah, Prairie View. Did I say Prairie View when I was named the SWAC? Oh my God, Prairie View. Maybe I was Prairie View. My cousin. I had a couple of cousins that graduated from Prairie View. As a matter of fact, I think one of my cousins just graduated from Prairie View last year. Yes. Then we used to go to the country. Like, look, I'm really going down memory lane. My dad's side of the family, like that was my mom's side of the family from Calvert, Texas. My dad's side of the family is from Austonio, Texas. And a lot of people are like, where's Austonio? It's a little small town, Crockett, Huntsville, Midway, Palestine, all of that. That's where my dad people are on that side. And Huntsville is up there. Midway It's like where the prison is. Like you got to go to Midway. So when I be going home for family reunions and y'all see me, that's where I'm at in the country. My mama's side, I'm low down in Calvert and everything, College Station and all of that. My daddy's side, Huntsville, Midway, Palestine, Crockett, Austonio, that side. So I'm just country. Then I always tell everybody that both of my parents are from the country, but my mom's side country is they go grocery shopping. They get stuff from the store. My dad's side of the country, they grow everything. The only thing my dad and them have to go to the store to get is some tobacco, some snuff, tobacco, snuff, and anything else, I'll let you know if I can think of it. Because my grandmother, she would make everything. She made lye soap. They had cows, they had pigs, they had chickens, they had horses, she had a garden. And I just know she had a garden. Do you hear me? So she grew everything. So she made preserves, she made her jelly, baby, my grandmother, she makes cornbread from scratch. Go out there, get them greens, get a cabbage, cook it, go kill that hog. Baby, we got sausage, bacon. Go kill that cow. We got steaks. We got go kill that chicken. Baby, that was my dad's side of the family. So, honey, and that's the one thing that I do regret. You know, they say you don't have regrets, but that's the only thing I regret about life is that I didn't get into that. Although my dad, he was taking me fishing and stuff, and then it's like, I'm going out here fishing and I'm not trying, no. But my dad, you know, my cousins and all of them, they still down there. They raising cows. They have horses and cows and chickens and, you know, all that, pigs and all that stuff in a farm, and they have all that. It's just like, had I took advantage of that stuff back then and not been so, because, you know, I wasn't trying to wrestle with no pig. I wasn't trying to go, baby, I wouldn't even go catch the horse when we were getting ready to ride. Baby, you go catch it. I'll get on there once you catch, but I'm not going to chase it and try to trap it so we can get, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm not going to watch y'all slaughter no pig. I'm not going to watch y'all wring no chicken's neck. But when you feather it and cook it, I'm going to help you eat. So, yeah, but now I looking back on that, that's the only thing that I really regret that I didn't get into that because, and then on top of that, when I was in high school, I was a part of FFA. Explain that. I'm a part of FFA in high school, Future Farmers of America. So we have FFA Day at school when we have raise the animals and stuff, and then you better buy all that. And the kids go take the animals to the rodeo and all that stuff. So I'm doing all that. But now I say I regret that because the price of food now. Back then, bread wasn't no $2 and something. Bread was like a quarter. Snickers and all that stuff. Candy was like 10 cents, 11 cents. Baby, when Snickers went up to 16 cents, I thought it was a crime. Well, I've been paying 12 cents for this Snickers bar. Now all of a sudden, and then it's so, and all my old school, y'all can relate to this. And then it's just like the prices keep going up, but everything's still the same size. It's the same size. The Snicker hasn't gotten any bigger. They have some bigger bars, but the ones that we were paying the 12 cents for, those are the ones y'all asked for $1.29 for now. It's just like the bread, same loaf of bread. You ain't putting no more bread in it. You just added more money to it. Chicken, child. Yes, honey. But it was just highway robbery. It's just highway robbery. And then, but I remember when I was in the store, and this man told me, the cashier, he told me, he said, bread is going to be $1 a bag one day. He said, mark my word, bread is going to be $1 a bag one day. And I had looked at the man like, baby, because I think bread was like, it was like 30 cents, probably 25, 30 cents. I'm like, child, ain't no bread gonna be no $1 no bag, baby. He was right, but then he was wrong because now bread is $2 a bag. $2 and something a bag, honey. The good bread. Now they got some dollar bread, honey, but if you don't eat it the day you buy it, it's gonna be hard that next day. So look, and I got to reminisce about cheerleading and being in college. I don't know what y'all said. All I know is somebody said something about, look, Girl, these white folks got to get paid, girl. Yes, honey. Maybe y'all got a whole conversation going on. Look, I stay out of the BS and away from the negative BS news, so I ain't. See, it scrolled up. Sell a pussies. That's how I pay my school out. Girl. Oh, girl, I ain't have to do all that. What I ain't have to sell no puss, girl. Got a little scholarship, and what scholarship they cover, I was going on. I got a grant and a student loan that I just paid off. Oh my God. That's the devil. That's the devil. Them student loans, they give y'all those student loans in college. That is the devil. If you are under the sound of my voice, you get ready to go to college, do not apply for a student loan. Because, baby, by the time you get through paying back that student loan, the interest alone has doubled. You be paying, oh my God, I don't even want to go into that. I don't want to go into that. And then they come on the college campus. When I was in college, that's when they was coming on the college campuses, knowing we had no credit, so they was approving us. We got credit cards. The credit card people will come on the college campus and sign us up, to get credit cards. There we go. We got a credit card. Oh, girl, what's your limit? My limit is $2,500, girl. Let's go shopping. We got a credit card, $2,500 limit, and no job. So when the bill comes, we ain't got nothing to put on it. So now we done messed up our credit. Then we got the student loan. Baby, we working for the government. We working for the government, honey. We get out of school. But yes, honey. But those were the days. Now, let me go back to here. Y'all, come on, what do y'all do? What were y'all doing during them days, honey? Let me scroll up. I'd have missed all the combo. Yes. As my mother would say, you were ass dragging. Yes, I was at that stadium, baby. I was so mad. We down there in the bell bottoms, honey, in the Astrodome. In the Astrodome, honey. Knowing the game gonna be on television. Yes, honey, I was mad. What's that? 7 miles at Evergreen near Henry Ford Hill. Yes, I was the captain. I was the boy captain. We had a boy captain and we had a girl captain. And one year I was Mr. Cheerleader, honey. I was Mr. Cheerleader, baby. So we was a part of the coronation ceremony during homecoming. Yes, that was not, baby. Oh, girl, let me get out of here, child. Let me get out of here. Y'all are just, baby, y'all done took me back, honey. Let me get up out of here, honey. Reunited is the way it should. Reunited. Let me see what else. Antonio, get off my line. I want to go to the park. Whenever you go back to the park to collect some of them sticks you got behind you, I want some just like the ones you got. Oh, baby, it's not sticks. Baby, this is cinnamon. This cinnamon bark, baby. There ain't no sticks. You need to be in here and smell. You can't smell that? You can't smell that? It's cinnamon. Oh, Freddie Lee, I want to pledge Alpha Phi Alpha, baby. Let me break it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down to you. Why I wanted to pledge Kappa. The alphas were the smart guys. The alphas were the smart guys. The omegas were the hard guys. Like, dude, them the man, baby. Them, what's up? Yeah, that was the omegas. The kappas. The kappas were the cute sissy boys. So I want to be a kappa because a lot of kappa, oh my God, beautiful, red, a lot of red, beautiful boys, prissy. Like, babe, I know you don't like no girls. You too pretty to like girls. You take care of your skin better than a girl. You take care of your hair better. Baby, you always look nice. You are dressed to the nine. Oh my God. Nice, well-groomed, well-mannered, and just flashy. Just personality. That kappa. That was just me. Well-dressed, flashy, take care of my skin, my hair. And that was me. I was kappa. I didn't want to go try to be no cute doll. I didn't want no boots. I didn't want to try to be no alpha because they were too serious. It's all right to be smart, but y'all too serious. It's just like, oh, do y'all ever laugh? Do y'all ever smile? Is everything serious? So that was it, honey. Who else? The omegas, the kappas, the alphas, that was it. And then with the sororities, it was only the AKAs and the deltas. Everybody else, zetas, we love y'all. We love all y'all and everybody else. And then when you look, and when you could qualify to be in one of the sororities or the fraternities, you had to pledge Wisconsin Sleeper. That was something my sister started. Wisconsin Sleeper, or either you had to be in the band fraternity. What is it? Phi Kappa. I don't know what it is at the band fraternity. Try them out with that. Either you wanted to be an Alpha Kappa Alpha, Delta Sigma Theta, a Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Phi Psi, or you want to be Alpha Phi Alpha. Other than that, baby, after that, it was just, you just want to be a part of something. What I miss. I've been in Atlanta since 2005. Sometimes I can't believe it's been that long, but you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Yes, honey. God has truly blessed me. Yes, it does. It really does, honey. Just like us being on here, honey. Time flies. I ain't never been on here no hour. What high school did you attend? That's another story. I attended my 9th grade year, Jack Yates. I went to Jack Yates in the 9th grade. But my mama had told me, honey, listen, somebody bother you, somebody's fighting you, picking on you, you pick up whatever's around, you pick up, knock the hell out of them. So this guy was fighting, this guy was bothering me. We got into a fight. We was in the drama department. I got a big old board and bopped him with it and had a big old gash in his head. I got expelled from school and everything. My mom was like, Junior, I told you know better than I said, well, you told me. I said, well, you told me. She said, yeah, but I ain't mean you do that. So anyway, I ended up transferred. So she transferred me the next year and I went to Lamar. Maribel B. Lamar on Westheimer. And I graduated from Lamar High School. Over there in River Oaks. Baby, that's a mess. Our school ran, when you come out the front door of our school, it goes right there. It's straight. It's River Oaks Boulevard. All these mansions where the rich folks live. Just rich folks live. So then, you know, and then it's just like, oh my God. Stop lying about what? What Mary said, stop lying about what? No, honey. Yes, I went to school. Yeah, I went to Jack Yates. Got into that fight. And then, transferred to Lamar. The rich folks, honey. I was bused. I had to catch the school bus. Baby, sometimes I missed that school bus. I had to catch the city bus. Oh, my God. Had to catch the city bus to school, honey, when I missed the school bus. That was a mess. Because I had to transfer downtown. Ooh. Those were the days, honey. But yes. And what else? Mm. Freddie, you are the first black person I heard say they love living in Atlanta. Every story I've heard make Atlanta sounds like hell on earth. Now, I must say, when I first moved to Atlanta, I think when I first moved to Atlanta in 99, that's when it was fizzling out. Because I've heard so much about Atlanta too. But when I first moved to Atlanta, it was popping like that. And then it slowly fizzled out. It's just like they start taking stuff. Like we were here and the clubs didn't close until 4. Now the club's closing at 2. So it's just like, okay. So then we was over at Trax. It was the largest gay black club in the world. Trax, we was coming out there. So then somebody told us, they getting ready to close Trax. We were like, huh? They said, yeah. So I went to the own, like, they said they getting ready to close Trax. Somebody worked downtown had told me. It's like, no, they not. We're not finna close the Trax, bro. Lo and behold, she said they getting ready to build an aquarium across the streets. And that's why they've been towing y'all cars. Because we had our Monday night show, and then all of a sudden, people come out. They got boots on their cars being towed, and cars being broken into, and everything. So, kind of find out, they were trying to get us. They put the signs up and everything. No parking. Put the signs up. Wasn't no signs out there when we first started. Put the signs all down that street and everything, and all around that area. And come to find out, they was trying to get us to stop parking over there because they were getting ready to bring the big old trucks and machinery in to cut down them trees and clear out that land so they can build the Georgia Aquarium. So yes, but it's just like the party life and Buckhead, baby, in Buckhead, we used to be in Buckhead. The weekend, the traffic over there was just jam-packed. And then people weren't even going to the club. Like people going to the clubs and stuff, but the majority of the people were just coming over there because that's the area that everybody was in. So it was just jam-packed. And then they got to fighting and breaking in cars, and all these crimes started happening over there. The Buckhead people in Buckhead, like, we want them out of here. We want this out of here. That's when they started closing all the clubs in Buckhead and stuff. Then they had the Super Bowl here. And then Ray Lewis got involved with this. They had a killing, and Ray Lewis was a part of it. And then all that mess went on. And it's just like, after that, it was just like the party scene just started dying. Then Backstreet was 24 hours. And Next thing you know, they done closed Backstreet. They got Backstreet. That was the last of it. Once they got Backstreet, we had nothing else. That was it. But Atlanta used to be it. Yes, honey. Yeah, it was it. Let me go on here. I done missed everything. Yes, I done told my book, child. I ain't got it right now. Ooh. My sister be over there keeping time. Talking about this 4:30. Okay, I'm back. Monica, you back? You were gone? I'm back to the bottom, I think. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. But I'm getting ready to get out of here, baby. It's Friday. It's Friday, honey. Child, let me get out of here so I can head to Houston. Mary, you paying for my ticket? I'm heading to Houston. You pay for my ticket, honey. I'm on my way. God is a good God. Yes, he is. God is a good God. Yes, he is. God is a good God. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, God is a good God. Yes, he is. God is a good God. Yes, he is. God is a good God. Yes, he is. 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 Woo! Yes, I had to sing y'all on out of here with an old upbeat, honey, because it's the weekend. So I've got to keep y'all moving. Get y'all back here on Monday, honey. Yes. Janie, you not driving today? Or you going in later on? Are you out for spring break too? Bye, Janie. Bye, Prada. Bye, Mary. Love y'all. Call me and text me. Let me know if you're gonna send my ticket. You're gonna pay for my ticket. I come on to Houston. I come to Houston today, honey. Come back Monday. Yes, gotta go to work Monday. Oh, I ain't told y'all what I'm doing. For those of you that like me on Queen Supreme Court, I'm going to be with Madison this Monday. I'm going to be over there with Madison on Queen Supreme Court. So make sure you check us out at 10 p.m. Monday night. And then, of course, I'm getting ready to go to, what is this, March, April. Yeah, we're going to New York. We're going to New York next month. We'll be in New York that Easter weekend. They're going to be there that Sunday. I'm flying in that Monday because I'll be in Orlando that Easter weekend at the Parliament House on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I'll fly out to New York to meet the Queen Supreme Court, Fucking Dineva and T.S. Madison. And, of course, in May, the first weekend in May, I'll be in Houston for Splash. That's Gay Pride in Houston Splash. I'll be there the first weekend in May. I'll be hosting the day party that Saturday. But I get in, I think I get in that Thursday or that Friday. Thursday or Friday. I get in one of those days. But anyway, I get in. So I'll be there May. Juneteenth is on the Wednesday this year. June 19th is on a Wednesday. That weekend before the Juneteenth is when we'll have all the celebrations. I'll be in Memphis on that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then Sunday, I leave going to Jacksonville to host Miss Duval. And then Monday, I leave going to Dallas because we'll be there. The Queen Supreme Court will be back in Dallas on that 17th of June. July the 28th, I'm going to be in Ohio. I'll be in Ohio July 28th. That's a couple of days before my birthday. I'll be in Ohio. And then August, I have an August date pending. Y'all know what that's about. She need her deposit. And then September, I'll be in Virginia. I'll be in West Virginia. Is it West Virginia or Virginia? Norfolk, Virginia. I'll be in Virginia. I'll let you know exactly where I'm going to be. But I'm with Nations Pageantry. Zakia Demacier, my girlfriend, she booked me for her pageant this year. And then, of course, you know, I have the cruise, the SGL Cruise. SGLcruise.com, password SGL. SGLcruise.com, password SGL. Then I'll be Celsation. We'll be going to Puerto Vallarta this year. Celsation is in September. It's like mid-September. You can go to my page or you go to celsation.com, get all that information. It's going to be me and my sister, Princess Daronisha from New Orleans. We'll be doing comedy nights there. And then our musical guest that weekend is B. Slade. And then I'll be doing Fall Tackler. Fall Tackler is when we go to the mountains. That's a weekend in the mountains with Sean Jonna and his crew. And we'll be going there the first weekend in November. You can go to falltackler.com, get all the information about that, and register and reserve your cabin and all that. Go to celsation.com, get all the information and register for your suite and all that. And you can go to sglcruise.com and register to get your cabin and all of that. And SGL Cruise, we got, you know, Tommy Ross to be there, Monty St. James, Naisha Dupree, Tasha Long, Nicole Love Dupree, myself, and yes. I can't think of all the people, but, you know, Uncle Ron is the DJ. Uncle Ron will be spinning. We're going to have Wakanda theme party, Wakanda night. Then we're going to have, just go to sglcruise.com and SGL is the password, and you'll see all the wonderful events that we have for you guys to enjoy. A 7-day cruise. Nothing like it. Nothing like it on the water. Nothing like it in the water. Nothing like it when we park or when we dock. And then we get off and go to the beach. We have a beach party at one of the beaches and stuff. But it's really nice. All the events are nice. Then, of course, on Mondays, I host karaoke at Sandtown Pub every Monday night when I'm available. This Monday, the DJ is going to have to hold it down again because I'm going to be with T.S. Madison. So I guess I'll be back to my Monday night gig the following Monday. But anyway, these are our announcements. Let us govern ourselves according. If all hearts and minds are clear, y'all be careful this weekend because I want y'all to be safe so y'all can get back in this room with the hashtag Laughing Hyenas and Mother Hyena, Miss Sophia, so we can do our entertainment report again on Monday. And you never know. I may jump on here tomorrow. You never know. But I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll see you Monday if I don't see you tomorrow or Sunday. And Sunday, you know, we're going to be at All Nations Worship Assembly of Atlanta. All Nations Worship Assembly of Atlanta. Pastor LeBryant friends. Yes. And then, you know, my girl going to be over there singing us into oblivion. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all. Let me see. Somebody may have said something. I'm just talking. Let me see what y'all say. Oh, we ain't got our hashtag. Hashtag Laughing Hyenas. Y'all know what to do, honey. Don't play. Don't play. Denzel, you want to go to New York? Come on, baby. You can go. Wherever we go, honey, you welcome. Anybody can go. Everybody welcome. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. I'll be typing so fast, I probably misspelled it, honey, but y'all get it. I'm going to try to make it to karaoke Monday, Miss Sophia. I work at 7, so I'll have Chip out no later than 10, though. Yeah, but I'm not going to be there this Monday. I'm going to be with T.S. Madison, so you're going to make it next Monday. Yes, I'll be with T.S. Madison this Monday, honey. Queen Supreme Court. Yes, got that from my auntie. Yes, this when I was a little girl. This is what I wanted. Long black hair. Long black hair. Ooh, this is all I wanted, honey. Long black hair. When I was a little girl, I wanted long black hair, Mary. My sister Mary had some old long, thick black hair. Woo! She had some old long, thick black hair, honey. My mama had that long, thick black hair, baby. Yes. But anyway, I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll see you all Monday. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. You know that I'm glad to be in the service. One more time. Mary, remember Mama Callie used to sing that at the revival? One more time. One more time. One more time.